this has got to be a pretty special thing. South Dakota native. If you can bring home the first FCS title, I'm sure that'd be really special for you and your brother and really your whole teammates, and especially the South Dakota natives.
Yeah, coming to SDSU back in 2018, this was our main goal, to make it to the national championship and come away with a win. And we got here back in the spring season. Fell very short. It was a heartbreak, and it means so much to us to be able to be back here again and have another chance at a national championship.
How big is it for the guy who throws the ball to you, Mark Gronowski? I mean, that's such a tough thing. The first quarter with him going down a year and a half ago. Is that really on your guys' mind to help kind of knowing what it could be and get that now?
Yeah, it definitely is. At the end of the day, we had a chance to win that game. We were up with, I think it was like 16 seconds left. But having Mark back, it's definitely a huge weight off our shoulders, with the pressure's off because Mark's such a great player. We put a lot on him to make plays and make the right decisions, and we know we will. So at the end of the day, we're very excited to have him back, and we're pretty excited about the way that we feel the game's going to go.
Obviously, you guys in North Dakota State know each other very well. There's not many secrets. Just talk about that a little bit. I mean, do you see much different on tape from the playoff scenario from what you guys saw when you were able to get the victory in the Fargo Dome?
It's pretty similar. They do a lot of the same things. So we have a good game plan coming in. We feel that we're pretty confident against them, and we should play our game. At the end of the day, we got to play our game of football, and we're going to come away with a win.
You guys have a little experience here. Obviously, they do. I mean, I'm sure that's coming to the forefront, too. I mean, this is a pretty good routine for North Dakota State. Does that come into mind at all when you think about this game coming up on Sunday?
Yeah, we talked about how this is kind of Fargo South is what people call it because they've been here so often. This is like basically their second home field. But we're not letting that distract us much at all. We kind of just talked about it a little bit and put it off to the side because at the end of the day, we're going to come in here, we're going to play our best, and it doesn't matter that they've been here so much because it's just football at the end of the day.
No doubt you and the other receivers, you want to keep a balanced attack. That's going to be key. Obviously, Isaiah running the ball too, and obviously Gronowski running it too. Is that kind of one of the big keys going up against a defense like North Dakota State?
Yeah, it definitely is. Obviously our receivers are going to make plays when we get the chance, but our game starts in the run with Isaiah and our O-line. They're so good. It's hard not to. And I get a little jealous sometimes about that, but I'm a team-first guy, and we're having so much success, you can't really argue it.
Talk about the weather. You guys have been playing in freezing cold temperatures all throughout the playoffs. It's got to be nice to come down here. As we're sitting here now, it's sunny. It's going to be 70 today. A little bit cooler on Sunday, but it's got to be nice to get out of it. I know for us covering it, too, it's pretty nice to get out of those conditions.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here in this weather. I feel bad for the people back home in South Dakota. They're freezing still, but the weeks in the freezing cold, those never get old. Obviously, it's fun to be out there, but at the end of the day, it's going to be so nice here. We're very thankful for it.
Final thing for you, you can watch film until you're blue in the face, but it kind of comes down to not making mistakes, no turnovers, forcing them to make turnovers on the other side of the ball for you. How hard is that to coach? You guys talk about that a lot when you come into a big game like this?
I think so. At the end of the day, we watch film and stuff, but it comes down to what we do. We've seen these guys so many times. We don't really need to watch a ton of film on them, even though we did. But it's definitely how we're going to play. It's up to us to make the right plays and to be sound in every aspect of the game. So that's what we're going to try and do.
You and your twin brother over here, do you compete? Who got more catches, more touches? How does that go?
Yeah, we're always competing. We grew up, we're each other's biggest rivals, but we're our biggest fans as well. And it's been a great ride. After every game, we check stats and make sure if one of us has a little more, we'll try and do more the next game. But it's all love between us, and we're having so much fun. We're just very blessed to be here.
I'm sure you'd like to be on that podium together too, right?
Of course, that's the main goal.
Hey, good luck to you.